Now, will I do a part 2 to this on season 2? I'm not sure. I'm gonna watch season 2 after I finish editing this video, and if I do feel like I want to make it, then it'll definitely be much shorter. Much shorter. This video is so long, and this is my first YouTube video. Wow. Hello again, guys. It's me, Madboy. In my last analysis, I analysed what was quite possibly one of the best, worst web series ever created, a forged masterpiece, a beautiful piece of artwork, better than any form of modern art, and it was created by Jesus himself, actually, Joey fucking O. I love the guy. This web series is only other than Pony Meets World, a web series about MLP characters coming into the real world through the magic of bullshit that never gets explained, except it kind of does, and I'll talk more about that later. This is actually part 2 of my epic analysis on this amazingly awful but also good in a weird way web series. If you haven't watched part 1, I suggest to watch it, but if you don't want to, I understand it is quite long, so here's a recap. Season 1, Episode 1, Jared comes home from school and epically watches the funny horse cartoon. He gets a scam phone call from India and stuffs donuts down his throat to ease the pain. The stupid colourful shitheads go for the TV into the real world that never got explained for the season. Jared now sees them and tries to convince his friend Joey, played by Joey, that they're real. Joey is now infected with pony delusional disorder, a real disorder. He starts to have dreams with Luna, who's the princess of the night, who is amazing at basketball. A bunch of shit happens. Jared dies from Pinkie Pie causing vehicular manslaughter and is stuck inside the spirit world. Joey needs to get him out, so he goes to Equestria and talks to the Marshmallow Queen. Marshmallow Queen to receive the elements of harmony, and attempts to save Jared. It fails, but not really. It travels back in time somehow. I got really pissed at my part 1. Forget about trying to solve them because the book travels back in time. That's fucking right. Time travel. This series was already done for in its plot holes, but time travel? Time travel? Somehow the universe is reset through the elements of harmony and everyone's happy. Who fucking right? But Pinkie and the funny grey horse, the cross-eyed one, are still here. Oh no, bro. And Joey needs to fix this, leading to the second season. Season 2, I thought that could not even get more delusional. Like, how can you get worse than charcoal? Pinkie causing vehicular manslaughter, terrible green screen, and voice acting. So I watched it because I have no life, and I discussed it with my good buddy, old pal friend in our Discord DMs, and let's just say we had some shit to tell you. Whew. The season is more delusional somehow. Who would have thought? And in this part 2 of my epic analysis, I'm going to discuss it and how it's such a fever dream. I'll still do episode by episode because, trust me, I cannot contain all my thoughts in just a general 20 to 30 minute video. No. I'll skip out in episode conclusions, as looking back on them, I just felt like they were mostly unnecessary, so let's get into it. The first episode, begins with the classic intro, except they fucked it up. You have fucked it up! We are 5 seconds into the fucking first episode of the new season and they fucked up the intro. You have fucked it up! The second season starts with narration, but not Joey, Jared, or Dustin, but Morgan fucking Freeman. God himself. The impression is actually pretty good, actually. So whoever voice acted him, good job. Actually, no, there's no voice actor. It actually was Morgan Freeman. It was Morgan Freeman himself. He just introduces us, blah, blah, blah. We're skipping any not important stuff. So, cut down to the video. I don't want this being another 3 hours. Joey runs to Dustin's house after realizing that the pink creature is still a global threat to society. Just kidding. Remember the swear words being censored in season 1 and how I did not think they were cash money? They still are. And it's Pac-Man noises. Okay? Dustin and Pinkie are having a pony war. and it's clear that Dustin is on stage 7 of PDD.
Stop saying dumbass things! You're not even making sense!
Huh. It looks like Dustin needs a doctor. I wonder if we have one. Like, if only we just had a doctor or something.
I'm assaulting him with cake!
Great. Not only is the pink creature a vehicular manslaughter enjoyer, but enjoys stuffing cake down Dustin's throat. Ugh. Despite it not being his birthday, you stupid crack addicted little shit fuck. Joey explains to Dustin what happened in late season 1 at like 5 times speed. This confuses Dustin so much that Applejack's theme plays again and he falls into the pool.
What just happened?
Holy shit, I actually can't even notice any jagged lines here. Well done, Joey. I'm not bringing back that fucking star joke. No more stars for you. Joey explains to Jared about how we're still fucked. We're still fucked, Jared. The horse is still here. We're never getting cured of PDD, Jared. We're fucked.
Grandmother of Lord T-Rex.
Yeah, this is gonna be a common trope for this episode. Just fucking people dying. Just like how my brain cells are dying. Twilight is pissed. The princess of friendship, more like the princess of business. The TV logo is censored. The fuck? Joey is absolutely confused on why his friends are going insane, just like Arthur Fleck from Joker 2019, an underrated gem. So he decided, well, time to visit that marshmallow bitch again, but first we have a epic meme.
Just do it! Do it!
Joey awakens, and oh my, oh fuck, oh no. We managed to put him and the ponies in the same location. At least we have one improvement over season 1.
Man.
Joey goes to Celeste, I mean Marshmallow Queen, and is like, hi Celestia.
Hello, Twilight. Joey.
Joey!
Wow, that animation was very aesthetic. She blushes. I don't like where this is going. Why is she blushing? Oh no. Celestia wants to know why his lover, student is here, and Joey explains that. I'm sorry. You what? Joey gets transported to the Upside Down, and that stupid pet alligator of Pinky's is here, and Discord sound plays. I won't explain who Discord is. If you don't know who he is, just fucking either watch the show or fucking search him up in the wiki, alright? Read the entire wiki. Much lore. Joey realizes that this isn't the Spur world and says that this world is so chaotic.
Why is this so chaotic?
Foreshadowing.
What dream is this? Oh, I never dream of such things. Ask me.
The series is saved! The only funny good character is here. Yes! Dunner's gone and Discord shows his kidnapping with a Mario knockoff. Considering this is the Lord of fucking Chaos, this does feel in character of Discord to pull this shit, so I don't, it's still weird though. Discord kidnaps funny blue horse and puts her inside the TARDIS. Okay. Joey pulls the elements of harmony literally out of his asshole and does a wiki research. Does a wiki research on him.
Oh, you are one bad egg.
You know, I take it back. Bring back the censored swears. Joey, why are you so forceful on not wanting to swear? Like, I just don't understand. Why? Are you gonna upset the 20-year-old bronies, Joey? Just say the fucking fuck word, you fucking. Remember in my part 1 I said that Discord wasn't the one behind it? Maybe Discord is actually truly the one behind this. Maybe in the later episodes it'll be revealed that he was the... No. Ha, I was fucking wrong. It was him the entire time. How did I not see that? It makes so much sense. I'm so dumb. Joey gets reinstalled. And Celestia wants him to explain what the fuck just happened to you, Joey. What is going on? Discord is here and he's gonna fuck shit up in both worlds in the name of chaos.
Oh. Sweet mother of bananas! Oh.
So funny, girl.
I actually just do not have any words. Bananas. I absolutely love bananas. Oh, would you look at that? Another fainting. I don't think PDD is the problem anymore, guys. Joey motivates the group by saying that the friendship is strong as ever. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting friendship is catnip, right, Joey? Right, Joey? Catnip? It's tough and fucking explain that. They're not a team. They're a family. Joey manages to get transported to his world through Twilight's magic. Yeah, sure, she can just cast a spell to teleport beings across dimensions, fucking different worlds. Like, why is she such a Mary Sue in this? Like, she wasn't even like that. How does she even learn? Dustin and Jared come into the scene and they're totally not suspicious at all. The imposters try to convince Joey to burn the book. Of course, they fuck up by saying, "Hail Discord." Oh god, Discord did a little trolling and he fucks off. That fucking... Next scene shows Dustin and Pinky in the room and... You know what, I'm just gonna play it.
Oh wow, look at this bitch! Look at that diversion! Whoa! No.
I'm fucking sorry. Pinky Minimo? For you uncontrolled mortals, the internet of 2012 describes her as an alter ego for Pinkie Pie, as a raging murderous psychopath, and she turns Rainbow Dash into cupcakes. Wow, 2012 was a weird fucking year. Like, was that even real? Was that even a real year? Like, who the fuck came up with that? Dustin's actually about to be turned into cupcakes this time, like Rainbow and that one shitty creepypasta, and you know this because of him being tied up with the thinnest strings imaginable and the fucking violin music. I hate it. I hate the violin music. Pinky warns him with a banner, I guess, of Pinky watching forever. 1984 much? Scene's over. Okay, I guess we're just gonna skip over the fact that Pinky Mina, DM Pie, the alter ego, is now a thing. Okay, Discord is explained to Jared through exposition. Discord opened the portal to what calls chaos, as previously explained. And this is nice that this is finally explained into the second season. Jared slaps the truth deck under Joey's face with how fighting a trans-dimensional fucking being of chaos is impossible.
You can't fight a trans-dimensional being of chaos. It's impossible. There has to be a reason why you have that.
Holy shit, Jared just said something that is actual common sense. I'll bring back the star joke one last time. You get a diamond star, Jared. You get a diamond star for using your brain. Congratulations. Apple Cuck says something again that isn't cursing at a human. She actually speaks while the camera is moving and actually does not look like complete horseshit. Get it? So already the camera work and editing has improved over the span of a year or two, I think, since it did season 1. Remember, archive, so I don't know the true upload date. So good improvements, Joey. Joey manages to find a spell in that entire fucking book to turn a trans-dimensional being of chaos into stone. Very convenient. Finding this information, they both enter the spirit world through another bullshit spell Twilight knows. How is she knowing the spells? How is she knowing all these dimensional spells? How is she knowing all these dimensional spells? Like, the ponies just found out another world exists like a couple of months ago. Come on. Discord is getting ready to accept that his time is up, and he will be defeated by two ordinary guys who binge-watched multiple seasons of the fucking pony cartoon. He's fucked. Jared epically owns Discord with this brilliant insult.
You sarcastic hairy butthole.
I will admit, Jared's acting has improved since season 1. Good job. You improved on your acting skills like any other actor. Joey pulls a fast one and...
Up till now!
God damn it. Using the power of killing yourself now epically turns him into stone. You know what? Fuck Nightmare Moon. Discord was an actual interesting character. And he's gone. This series is now a 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. Don't worry though, he'll be back. I fucking love the series. I fucking love it. Joey jerks himself off. Whoop, you fucking do. We did it. Discord's been turned into stone. We did it. Oh, Joey. Don't you know that we still have 7 more episodes to go? You silly, silly dum-dum. Jared, of course, asks where the fuck the funny blue horse is, and it turns out she's still inside that shitty knockoff game. Joey respectively recognizes this problem and needs to save her, except she never does. For the rest of the season, he never tries, not once, to save her.
Hey, she'll be fine.
Wow, okay, Joey. Jesus, remember to never ask this guy when I'm in potential danger. Fucking hell. And that was episode 1. An actual good start for this season and for this type of quality. Yeah, not too bad. It introduced the threat very quickly to keep things going. It didn't stall too much. It progressed. It actually progressed with Joey needing to get to Dustin and Pinky, be like, oh my god, we're still fucked. And then over in this Equestria scene with Celestia, then Discord being introduced, and like he's a threat now, and then trying to stop Discord through the elements of bullshit, and then stopping him. But of course, he'll just come back. So I like that. The green screen has improved, except it hasn't in the season. I'll talk more about that later. The green screen so far has improved, and especially this Pinky scene of her going around the corner. Okay, that's not too bad. The voice acting is still good, with the animation being decent. Too bad that this is the only good episode, and the next couple of episodes completely change the tone of the season for no fucking reason, and the green screen gets slightly worse the longer it goes on. It is such a marvel on how you can even do this. How is this man? This is the second worst one. I'm very sorry. I should be nice, but I'm going to criticize this one. I'm not going to talk about this one for as long because the story and plot has been completely thrown out the window for a return to style sitcom. Doesn't make sense. You've introduced a story and a plot. Stick to it. You can't just introduce a villain, set some stakes for Luna, and both worlds. Defeat the villain in the same episode and then change the tone of the series from a story-oriented show. Like, we need to fix everything. Oh my god, this girl's gonna fucking kill us all, to a silly, wacky sitcom that's so dumb. Joey introduces himself again. It's like the 8th time. Cut out the fluff, Joey, please. Jerry narrates that the ponies can just come and go. No, don't you dare ruin Portal. Don't you dare put the fucking horses in your portal. Don't you dare. Do not inject the ponies into my portal games. No! Dustin gets a job up north and he fucks off from the scene. If my life depended on the fact that a sugar-addicted pink horse could turn any minute and kill me, I'd probably fuck off too. But all that just gets redeemed with this epic intro, which is probably what being stuck inside the 4th dimension looks like. What the first season didn't have were episode cards for each episode that we'll be saying for the rest of these episodes. This one is the Flaming Muffin. Oh no! The mic quality in this is substantially better than the first season. Like, it's actually on par with Hollywood movies. Joey really stepped his game up here. Have a listen.
It's a pretty good day today. Windy. It's really windy.
How they even managed to get this absolute dog water mic quality is such a technical feat. It hurts to even think about it. Yeah, low budget YouTube series. Man, boys, shut the fuck up. I understand. In this episode, Joey brings Derby and Applejack to the park. That's what the first quarter of this episode is, ranging from 150 minutes to 317 minutes. Only 1 minute and 27 seconds, but it feels like 1 hour and 27 minutes. The montage is just random shit they do in the park. Derby in the scene looks very comfortable, but I'm not sure if their fucking body can even withstand such pressure. Like, holy shit, she is gonna have severe spinal problems. At least it's a shadow effect. Derby figures out airship travel, even though she has wings. I mean, if her eyes are cross-eyed, I don't expect any intelligence now, do I? Oh, I forgot to mention. Yeah, this is no shitpost. They put in the royalty-free ukulele song. I cannot tell you how pissed I was at this. And here's a screenshot of me getting pissed. Actually astonishing how Joey has somehow made this season better and worse just from going from one season to another. Fucking amazing. The green screen gets better but also worse. The acting is slightly better and stays consistent, and the writing, lore and story just goes completely out the window just from going from one episode to 2. A technical marvel that Tommy Wiseau even dreams of. Joey walks to his home, although it's unknown if he walked forwards or backwards. He gets a phone call from Jerry who's sounding me.
Look, I just got home, man. Alright.
Joey warns Derby to not touch anything on the kitchen table. Derby, of course, does not have the amount of brain cells needed to process information, and completely ignores it. Jared's problem is that holy shit, there's clones now. Dragon Ball's in the background for some reason. I'm gonna be honest, I just don't understand what's happening. Derpy notices the delectable muffin on the table, which honestly looks disgusting. Derpy's brain cells reboot to read his note and saying not to touch the bloody muffin. She miraculously understands this, and it cuts off before she even takes it. Derpy ate the muffin. No, Derpy, you're not supposed to eat the muffin. We're fucked. Consuming this delicious muffin did not stop the green skin from having jagged lines. If Pinky in this scene from episode 1 can look good, why do the others have jagged lines? Why? What's the problem then? Would love to know. Text-to-speech activates in about a self-destruct mode, and the fucking flamethrower activates, burning the entire goddamn house down? Why is this in your house, Joey? You're literally fucking asking for all your shit to be burned, destroyed. You're fucking trying to be Irish. Even from a wacky random angle this season decided to become for some reason, it's still just it just doesn't make any sense why this feature is even in your house, Joey. Like, what is the main goal and purpose of a fucking flamethrower burning your shit because your adopted grey horse would eat a disgusting looking muffin from Super Value? Joey loses his shit at Derpy, which... Mate, if you had this inside your house, no, that's on you, buddy. 100% Joy's fault in this case. Joy writes to Marshmallow Queen, with the damn ukulele in the background that he's homeless now, and you should always love your friends, even if they make mistakes, even though this is Joy's fault. Joey demands Celestia that she owes him a new house.
You owe me a new house, man. Dang it, Celestia.
Yeah, because a tall, white as Coke horse leader in another dimension should buy you a house in your world. I don't even want to imagine the buying process. That's it, episode's over. I already said what I said before. Let's continue forth with episode 3. The title of this episode is Straight Outta Mod Pie. Mod Pie, if you unbased horse non-enjoyers, is Pinky's sister. She has an unusual fetish with rocks.
Sedimentary.
Huh?
Because she grew up in a rock farm. She's also grey, like a rock. You getting it yet? Joey lands a new house, because his old one fucking burned down because of his stupidity, thanks to Celestia. Again, how did she buy him a house? Whatever. We turn over to the new TV. Celestia said that he would like. This happens. How do I reply to this? How do I commentate on the fact that Celestia all of a sudden is hungry for Joey's dick? That's bestiality, Celestia. What the fuck is wrong with you? Time skip. The goddamn crowd from episode 3 and 8 are back. I get that you're reusing this scene, particular green screen, but it's very noticeable, Joey. It's really annoying me. Duster comes back and now there's a stupid party full of horses. This guy just cannot catch a break, can he? Mod Pie, Pinky's stupid grey sister with a fetish of rocks into the scene. Genius me. Mod Pie sniffs the rock. She says it's sedimentary. Get it? She really likes those rocks. Joey notices Celestia and blush. Stop, please. Stop. Oh god, they go to the park again. Duh, the reason sets. Unoriginal.
Why are you so close to me? Friendship is magic.
That's fucking hilarious. Just give me a moment, I am gonna laugh. The group decides before they completely die from looking at the grass that they don't touch. They play camouflage. This is basically hide and seek, but way more fucking intense. Even Rock Horse said so herself.
It's kind of like hide and seek, but way more intense.
Gaming is intense, but
Camouflage
are seriously intense.
The objective of this game is to find Mod's stupid boulder. Not really, it's a pebble. That's what she just calls it. Boulder. Fucking dumbass rock horse. Me, I know all types of rocks. Stupid fucking grey bitch. Fuck off. The pebble was actually not in the ground. It was in Mod's pocket the entire time.
He was hiding in my pocket.
Mod fucking trolled them all. Fucking trolled. Jared goes BFG division and sprints towards Mod ready to rip and tear her fucking guts out. Imagine her internal organs were all just rocks. Like a rock heart, rock liver, rock pussy. Mod says her stupid rock poem.
You are a rock. Grey. You are grey. Like a rock. Which you are. Rock.
The scene of Joey putting a finger gun into his mouth is so good it'll probably be my thumbnail. Amazing. The scene fades to black. See, Joey, you can fade to black. Keep in mind that Luna still needs help. She needs help. She's still stuck inside the Mario knockoff. And they decide to search around the park for Maud's stupid fucking pebble. Joey just jumps scared from Jared and starts giving exposition on how she saved Dustin total badassery from Queen Chrysalis. Stop. You cannot just drop a major fucking villain by name and not raise some concerning questions. Best part though is that they don't show this action sequence, only 3 words in PNG images. Joey of course doesn't get worried or concerned about a fucking villain that can shapeshift and turn her neck in an impossible way, and she's never brought up again for the rest of the series. Foreshadowing for the sequel, Joey. She does appear in the sequel, I know this because of the thumbnails while looking on his second channel. Did he even think of a sequel at this point? Joey writes a letter to his girlfriend. I'm not calling Celestia Joey's girlfriend. You cannot make me.
Dear Princess Celestia, today I learned that you should never judge a book by its cover.
Brilliant lesson you learned, Joey. Absolutely fantastic lesson to learn as a guy in his 20s. What I got is that you shouldn't display your weird rock fetish and also sniff rocks like they're cocaine. On the monitor in the scene you can see Sony Vegas. I wonder what he was editing, hint hint. On the other monitor you can see, oh my god, Joey's an epic gamer. Fuck yeah! He probably plays Fallout New Vegas on that PC at like 720p, 20 FPS.
Oh, P.S. You looked really nice at the party.
I don't think it's a joke anymore, guys. I think he and Celestia. Pony Meets World Season 2, the Sonic 06 of web series. That's episode 3. Episode 4, Leo Brothers. Joey has a brother, and this is news to me, because I never even knew Joey had a brother, and that he's only coming to the series now. This is going to be fun. He just comes back after multiple years of absence, and they greet each other like, oh my god, Joey, man, I missed you. And he's like, yeah bro, I missed you too. Oh yeah, by the way, I like My Little Pony, Friendship's Magic. Cool show. And they're real now, actually, I can see them. If I was his brother, I would just nope the fuck out of there. In this title card, which are never accurate to what happens in the episode, Voice of Scootaloo. Fuck! The episode starts with Joey, Flutter Blunt, and Derpy sleeping on a cloud in this room. I would say this is unrealistic, but then again, I don't know if Pony's coming to the real world and is inherently realistic. They wake them the fuck up to announce that his brother is in town today after not seeing him in years. Never hinted in the previous episodes. And he has a brother? Joey's brother is here. Hooray! They sit down, talk it out, have some great crack, but things get serious. His brother, Roy, after multiple years of absence, explains that he has something serious to tell him. Considering that he's been gone for literal years, he gets to say some any wild shit. What is it that he needs to tell his brother after not seeing him for literal years?
And I don't know how I felt about it at first, but the show, after a while, I really started liking it. And
What show?
Well, this is where it gets kind of weird. The show has a fandom called the Bronies.
He's a brony. Fucking course he is. God damn it. Joey breaks out a character and goes full meta to talk about the hashtag brony life. This is a real thing. Joey realizing that explaining that the ponies are real to his bloodline maybe was a shit idea and he fucks off. Scared to realize what horrors that his brother will do to them or himself. Roy walks in.
Hey Joey, you heard.
Whoops. That wasn't part of the plan. But that's okay because theoretically no one else but Joey, Dustin and Jared can see them. Roy can see them. Of course. Roy absolutely fanboys over this. I mean, if I saw Twilight in my room, I would probably contact my nearest doctor and therapist, but I really like Roy in the series. He's not quiet, he's outspoken, he really tries to act, and most of the time he really hits. I think, out of all of the actors so far, he has the biggest potential to be a really good actor. I'm going to say he's nearly as good as the Doctor. Nearly as good. That's how much shit has hit the fan. Roy dies. Fuck! But he gets defibbed. Thank fuck. The series is saved. Roy says that oh, this part really got me. Roy says that Applejack is the best pony.
You are totally the best pony.
That's literally objectively wrong. I get it that she has the funny Southern Texas accent. That was not a Texas accent. Roy may have shit pony taste, but at least he did not say that Rowdy was the best pony, because I just would have lost my shit. I'm getting distracted. Roy fanboys more for a bit, and Joy realizes that the real reason why certain people can see them and others can't. Are you ready for this? It's because they're bronies.
He was watching on TV My Little Pony, and look what happens. I dream of My Little Pony, look what happens.
They have to be either bronies or Pegasus, those people at the park. I mean, I'm a brony and I saw them immediately.
You have to be a brony to see the ponies in real life.
They have to be either bronies or Pegasus, those people at the park.
I had to stop, no joke, I had to stop and pause it and just go away for 10 minutes. 10 minutes to digest what I just witnessed. I absolutely love this series. Joy tells Roy that he defeated Discord epically, and oh my god, he's the main guy behind all this. Wait a minute, hold on. They mentioned the plot? Shit! Quick, change instead of them going to the shop. That's better. Side character time. Here we have someone working at the shop, probably their friend or something. Joy and Roy decide that it's a really good idea to ask this underpaid, overworked shop worker where they can find animated food for ponies, cartoon horses.
It's an animated horse.
What?
If they can't even achieve food this easily, what the fuck were the 6 eating for the multiple months they've been there? Plus, can't the 6 just go to the Equestria land to get their food? I mean, the portal's open. I don't know what's stopping them. The side plot is so stupid. It's only here for... They asked for animated pony food. The underpaid worker, of course, tells them to go fuck themselves and kick them out. Roy says they're screwed. They can go to the homeland, by the way, Roy and Joey, for the portal and get the food. Why is this such a I know what this is. Joey's gonna say that they do get the food from Equestria and this was all one big joke.
Well, don't look at me. What about Twilight? Where the heck did she get the food for them?
I don't know, dude. She gets it from freaking Equestria, and I ain't going there again.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
It was like Joey wrote the whole, we need to get food for the 6 from the shop. And when they got to the car scene, realized, fuck, I forgot they could just go for the portal. I am writing this shit again. And so he made it that it's all one big joke. If that's the case, then I don't blame him. I probably would have done that as well. Derpy's here, of course. You can never escape the ponies. Joey gets a real phone call from Scootaloo.
What?
More like Shitaloo. Ha ha ha. Don't even question where they are because they barely make an appearance, with only Scootaloo making an appearance in this series. Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle, these fucking names, are nowhere to be seen, and good. I hate them. The voice quality of the voice actor in the phone is so shit you can even barely hear what she's saying.
No.
This was before 15.ai, so they had to make do with this, I guess. She says something about Apple Bloom and Sweetie Cunt, I can't make it out. If I was a voice actor and I got to appear in this and this was the result, I would never contact them again. Which she probably did because this was the only appearance for the voice actor. Ouch. From the barely comprehensible phone call, she does sound like Scootaloo, I guess, I think. Good job, Gravity Falls Avatar Girl. To fix the scene, I used 15.ai and a different scenario. Please enjoy.
Hey Joey, I just shat myself. Like really hard. Jesus fucking Christ, it's all over the house. Even Sweetie Belle can't even pick it all up. Oh god, oh fuck. Joey, we need your help. Oh god, it's everywhere.
Next time.
Suck my dick!
What was that?
They go to the house and Joey gets jump scared by a split second of an animated disco.
Joey, hey!
Looks like Shitaloo wasn't the other one who shot herself. This is going to be the quickest one out of all of them. Literally nothing interesting happens in this episode, and I can literally discuss it in just quick bullet points. There's some party with DJ Pwn 3, Vinyl Scratch, and Shitaloo and Russian beats in the background. I guess the ponies really like Russian Slav, but Joey tells him to fuck off.
Oh, take it. Back to the portal.
Joey's scared that he saw Discord and he goes into hiding. Slowly goes insane while staying inside the closet for 3 months. Jared discovers him and shits himself when Jared introduced the good Discord.
Chill, man.
And one of Jared's clones stole the Elements of Harmony book. More like the Elements of Bullshit. That sound from Subnautica when you break one of the ores plays. I'm not crazy, right? That sound is 100% from Subnautica. Plot and story is back, but But even that can't save this episode. It actually just was boring. Why the switching around from story to sitcom to plot again? So strange. Also, I just noticed that Morgan Freeman is just totally gone. Like, he doesn't even appear in the last episode. That's him gone. Yeah, this episode is called The Return of Disharmony. Not that it matters because I'm moving on. Episode 6. The Book, the Clone, and an Old Friend. Joey's Underground is in the background. Haven't watched it. Not going to. But a character from that series makes an appearance in this, which confused me at first, but luckily they sort of explain what he is. I just love how all of the pictures Joey could have chosen for Rarity in this episode card, and he chose the one where her ass is on full display. This man is not only for that Celestossi, but also for that Rarussi. Joey and Jared are now in Battlefield 3 due to the scene being covered in blue. Why did that game have so much blue? Jesus Christ. Joey and Jared are investigating one of Jared's clones doing some magical shit with the book, but Roy decides to join.
Hey guys, what are we doing? What are you doing here? Shh!
Also, Pinky's here. Of course she is. When you're about to jump one of your clones, you need a pink horse to give you sugar to calm your nerves. Works every time. Discord jump scares him again and fucks off. This motherfucker just loves to troll. The Lord of Chaos, more like the Lord of Trolling. Then this awkward transition happens. It goes from Joey's traditional hard black for like half a second, then a SpongeBob 2 hours later transition, and then another hard black for half a second. What is this editing? Clearly this isn't a technical issue. I mean, I literally fixed a scene with this problem in my previous part, so I don't know why. Clone Jared drops the book and runs away. Discord tells him that they're coming. This is my second viewing and I still do not understand what is happening. Jared runs like the mercenaries in the first episode of Obi-Wan. You know, the mercenaries chasing Leia. Fuck, that scene was so stupid. No time for celebration because Joey gets a phone call from a guy from the Joey Underground series. Haven't watched it, so I'm assuming from his reaction that he's no good. No good. We find him after 6 years and breaks several laws while driving towards him. He just gets arrested after like 6 years of finding him. Oh, imagine. All that would have been a waste. This guy is called Raydell, and he has such a massive hate boner for Rarity. Absolutely based. Oh yeah, Rarity is here. She's supposed to be at the portal with the others, but she isn't. Stupid cocaine looking bitch. He's pissed because Rarity ruined his cheeseburger tree business.
Because of her, I lost my cheeseburger tree business. What?
Let that sink in. Cheeseburger tree business. I'll discuss what the fuck he means later on.
How do you know about her? No, how do you know about Radiator?
Found her in the middle of nowhere and kidnapped her and put her in the trunk of the car. This guy is so based, oh my god. Joey of course demands more on how this fat Mexican guy got his life ruined from a white cocaine horse who is addicted to making dresses and whining all the time like a bitch. Of course the episode ends before he gives exposition. This episode didn't really have a lot going on. It's very short. At least it had something, like the cheeseburger tree man, unlike episode 5 which had nothing. Told you that these are much shorter to discuss. Episode 7, The Double Chaos. Raydell exposition time. He explains that he really needs money and this was through because of where the ponies came to Earth. He needs a horse to plant more cheeseburger trees. For some reason. I guess slavery against horses is okay? Okay, yeah, this is a real thing in this series. He plants cheeseburger trees and they grow cheeseburgers. That is so stupidly funny. That's something that Discord would do. Just have a full garden of cheeseburger trees. He fucking kidnaps Rarity, like in the previous episode, and takes her to the house. This terrifies Rarity so much that her green screen quality drops by 20%. Raydell's room is very pink and full of Barbie dolls and coloring pages. Strangely, no pony stuff. I mean, there's a horse thing in the background, but he doesn't even know who Rarity is. So, again, explain to me, Joey, how being a brony equals seeing them when this guy isn't. Yes, he's considered girly, and there's some resemblance of horses, but he isn't brony. This hurts my brain. Before he can force Rarity to become his slave and plant fucking cheeseburger trees, he calls in a vet to ensure that Rarity doesn't have some sort of horse disease they have. He calls the vet and holy fucking shit, it's the motherfucking doctor! The series is now a 12 out of 10. Fuck yes. My favorite character from season 1 that he was in for like 2 minutes is now here. Yes, and he's also a vet. Also, the vet can see Rarity. Again, he's not a brony, so this role Joey set up is utterly confusing and he doesn't stick to it. So confusing. Vet calls Rarity ugly. Hey. Not only is Raydell based, and the Doctor was the best character in season 1, he's also super fucking based. But wait, there's more. Rarity stinks.
That's not nice.
Rarity stinks, so the doctor vet suggests to put her down. Doctor, you're so based. He's still the best character. Super fucking disappointing he's not in this series more. Rarity uses the power of custom animation to mind control him and make it so that he calls her beautiful and she lives.
What?
Shit. But at least Riddell gives Rarity little shit to drink.
Sewer. And I opened it and there was all these brown stuff going through. So I scoop it and I made that. It should help you though.
Disgusting.
Get fucked, Rarity. These two men are so based. 2.5 men, more like 2.5 ponies. Ha ha ha. Fucking here, Rarity, a stupid bitch. Yeah, you drink that shit water. Fucking bitch. Rarity is flabbergasted by the horrendous cheeseburger trees and decides, it's makeover time. 2 hours later, SpongeBob transition again. They really like this one. Rarity gave it a makeover, of which she fucking removed them all. She fucking trolled Riddell. Everyone's trolling each other in this season. So good. This ruins Riddell's life so much that he eats a surviving cheeseburger.
A survivor! A cheeseburger left!
Grunts Rarity and forces her to do chores. Of course she doesn't do this and she whines. She's also carrying a cart full of large cheeseburger PNGs. What is the purpose of this? Can this man go 2 fucking seconds without needing to consume a huge cheeseburger down his throat? He's like Coach from Love Gun 2. He's the one-man cheeseburger apocalypse. Exposition over. About them cheeseburger trees, I told you. Jared wants to know where Spike went, because Twilight asked, you know, the purple-green baby dragon shithead who wants to fuck Rarity all the time. Yeah, well, Joey stuffed him into a fucking closet, and I assumed he died because we never saw him again for the rest of the series. Why, Joey? I mean, I get that Spike is an annoying cunt and no one likes him, but you killed a baby dragon, what the fuck? That man's a criminal. Joey still doesn't trust the good Discord, for good reason. They turn transparent suddenly and fucking disappear. Okay, this is because they get transported into the spirit world? Not really, because this is actually just a memory. They get transported into a memory. Memory who, they say? No, they never say. The memory consists of the Discord statue breaking. Whoops. That's not supposed to happen. Jared takes a picture. Ha ha. Millenniums, am I right? Did I just say millenniums? Millennials, am I right? Or breaks out as a human being. This might have been because of whatever fucked up spell Joey used on him. They hide in the truck and mentions Luna's dress and car. Car. A fucking car. For the blue princess of the night Alicorn that can fly and teleport. I don't think she ever teleports, but the option is there. Fucking car. Not only that, but whenever they mentioned Luna in the scene, 2 pictures of her appear for a microsecond for each mention of her. Let's go over it again.
This is Luna's dress.
Did you miss it? Let's go slowly over the first picture.
Oh hell no!
Great. Joey wants that lunacy. Celeste Uzi wasn't enough. Rare Uzi wasn't enough. Lunacy. The fact that this art exists is scary. People out there really wanted to fuck the blue horse, did they? Jesus. The second picture is just cute Luna posing on what is a dark Lambo, not a car expert. You fucking bet someone had this as a goddamn desktop wallpaper at one point. I mean, at least this picture is just her being cute and not wanting to get fucked right in her lunacy. I'm gonna move on. Human Discord is played by Bruce Karl. Karl. I'm gonna be honest. This guy, best actor in the series. Better than the Doctor. That's how much. Oh, yeah. Shit has truly hit the fan now. I just said that. Human Discord, played by Bruce Karl. Better actor than the Doctor. The Doctor's still good. I still like the Doctor, but Bruce Karl, this guy, he perfectly captures the aesthetic and tone of Discord, and he gets even wackier next episode. I really like this guy. They chose the right actor to play as him. Gold star. And it turns out we've already met this guy. Joey met him before, 4 months ago exactly, and he tries to act human normal. This scene's actually quite funny. They picked the right guy for this role. Best actor, funniest actor, I would say.
Hello there, good human. I mean friend.
By any chance, would you like me to make you smile today?
Human Discord makes a balloon TNT and it fucking explodes.
Oh, sweet T-Rex!
Like I said previously, they say, well, they don't explain, they say that this is a memory. How? I mean, this never gets explained. It's super confusing. Memory of Discord, I guess? I mean, how did they get there in the first place? Fate? The Discord? Show them? Like, it just happens, and yeah, it just happens. Now we have two Discords. The good one, he rarely speaks and doesn't do anything, and the true Discord, who is now a human and is about to unravel the world in his definition of chaos. They disappear again and travel back to the real world. That's it. This series is so convoluted, bloated, and confusing, which is hilarious because most of the episodes are just filler, not even story driven. Episodes 2, 3, 4, and the first quarter of this weren't even plot driven. They were mostly filler, and the other episodes were just sitcoms, so I'll talk more about this series and my conclusion at the end of this, which won't be too long. Episode 8, the series finale. What a journey. We went through so fucking much. This is the end of the road of season 2, and this series Pony Meets World. Let's get started. This is a series finale, so there's a recap of what happened so far throughout the entire series. The episode card for this one is so goofy. Look at little Joey Jr. Gonna cry? They drive home in Luna's car. Jesus Christ. Look at this bitch. Look at this bitch. Does she need a car? We enter the room and I smell a plot twist coming. Before that, we see the Celestia figure in the background. Of course, Joey is a Celestia action figure. I don't even want to imagine what he does to it at night. The music turns to a serious tone with Joey and Jared arguing over each other like it's a shitty political debate.
I can answer the question because the question is radical left. Will you shut up, man?
This is nice. I like it. Conflict. However, the plot twist of oh shit, the spell actually did a split beam, which caused the split personification of two Discords, of one being good and one bad, should be an oh shit moment. But the backstrips of all the pony drawings, which most of them are Joni's pony Sona, and Joey being drawn as the Virgin in this one poster, really makes it hard to get seriously invested. I still want that vinyl scratch poster. Of course, the plot twist is that Joey just revived the greatest and most evil trans-dimensional being of all time into a human being.
Congratulations, Joey! You made the most chaotic person in the universe.
Joey and Jared are shitting themselves on what to do, but classic Joey comes in with a motivational speech to raise their spirits. Since Discord is a human now and they have the elements of harmony, and I'm turning Irish again, and the girls, it'll be more of a fair fight, which I can sort of see. Except the main six are not in the final fight.
How's he doing that?
Human Discord is already causing chaotic shit, such as making the cars go faster and reversing in wormholes. Discord is an incredibly OP character. He fucking made the rivers into soap and done other shit like chocolate rain. Joey and Jared, being the intellectuals, go into the wormhole with no idea what's on the other side and see that Discord is going to be responsible for the destruction of the airline industry and cause multiple global 9/11s. I like this scene of the multiple airplanes in the sky going in random directions and also one of them about to fucking crash into the ground. That's alright, I can see Discord doing that, just completely fuck over the airline industry for no reason but chaos. Roy's having a fucking seizure in the tennis court for some reason.
Anyway, I am so confused right now. What do you mean it's his fault? Well, in season 2 premiere, he decided that he was going to turn Discord into stone. See, wait, what's he talking?
They disappear into the spirit world again, or memory, I don't fucking know anymore. Where everyone is here, even Raydell, who's tied to a tree. Not a cheeseburger tree. Just a normal tree, which is why he wants to be untied. Plot twist, Human Discord is the one who brought them all here. Oh noes. Discord shows a screenshot of the current YouTube video, gloating that there's little dislikes.
You know, I'm a very big fan of your work, and so far,
there's very few dislikes, so we're doing a fantastic job so far.
This screenshot is really important as it shows Joey's channel in its prime before deleting it and then making the archive channel and his own channel, Joey O, and then making this channel no longer an archive channel since Joey O has the Spark Community content and re-upload all the videos, so it really was all for nothing. This is even funnier considering that the archived videos have likes and dislikes disabled. Furthermore, I refuse to believe that these videos did not have a high dislike count. Fuck off. This video was made around April 2017, so around 5 years. Fuck off. 2017 was not 5. But you can also see that Joey really likes Ruby. Never watched it, can't commentate on it. This channel used to be called Schmed1. Schmed, I don't know. His season 1 finale had 355k views, which not too shabby actually. Again, Bruce Karl fucking nails the scene as Discord. He fits so good as him. They chose the right guy for this role. He even got the fucking Discord claw sleeves, wings, and the tail on. Wow. Discord snaps his fingers and one by one disappear. He's basically sending them into an alternate reality. What's really concerning is that Discord snarkily makes a comment on Joey hoping that he likes hooves. That sounds really wrong.
I hope you like hooves, Joey.
Drain brings up the book before he disappears into the Shadow Realm, alternate universe. I wonder if this action will be helpful for defeating Discord later. The next scenes include the guys being inside their alternate universes. Dustin's one is that he won a fuck ton of money, but he can only spend $1 per day and he can't leave until he used them all.
Congratulations, you won the cash. Oh, yeah! You can only spend it $1 a day, and you cannot leave until it's all gone.
Fuck! Raydell's one is free cheeseburgers for the rest of his life, but it's only the Babs. This one's pretty lame, but of course, since he's addicted to cheeseburgers, this is basically the ninth circle of hell to him. Roy's alternate universe is being stuck inside the tennis court, which he really hates for some reason. I don't like tennis, but Jesus, man. In this one, he's stuck with green screen, Kevin Hart, and Ice Cube. How do they get footage for this? And why? They're listed in the credits for the green screen studio collaboration or something, but they actually didn't, right? This is a joke, right? Right? Roy's such a big fanboy of the two, and starts fanboying by...
Just follow my lead, okay? This is what I always do here.
Oh. Joey's alternate universe is the worst of them all. It's shown in a first-person perspective, which is pretty nice. It's always good to show different perspectives and different techniques in your stuff.
Editing me here. I noticed that Joey goes through the door like there is a cat door installed, but there is clearly no cat door there. I really just don't understand this decision. It goes by fast so you don't have time to think about it, but I did. Joey. Why not let the door open normally and have the camera set to its side while it opens? So confusing.
Jared doesn't recognize him at first. I wonder why. He's a bit short. I wonder why. You can probably guess what happened to Joey.
You achieved every brony dreams of. You've transcended.
Jared,
The next 3 minutes broke me. The next 3 minutes completely broke me more than the season 1 finale. Okay, so Joey has now transcended into a pony with the power of custom animation. His cutie mark is a film camera. Makes sense? Joey is happy with this, which kind of defeats the purpose of Discord trying to troll them all.
Dude, just calm down, okay? We don't need you hyperventilating.
Hey, Jared.
Voice acting, animation! It took the entire series, but Twilight Sparkle herself, the princess of Friend. Oh, actually, no, she's not a princess. But Twilight Sparkle gets voice acting and animation.
Who's your new friend?
But why now? This is the last ever episode. Like, bruh. The voice of Twilight is
nice to meet you,
decent, but it could be better.
Twilight Sparkle.
At 17:42 minutes, Joey had done something that the world had not yet achieved. He created the most embarrassing scene in the history of video creation and cinema.
Hello. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. I'm from Las Vegas.
Oh.
Welcome to Florida. Welcome to Florida.
Florida. Florida. Florida. Fucking Florida. Everything makes so much sense now. This was all set in Florida. Fucking Florida. I'm spending too much time here. Essentially, she gets a letter saying that Spike is missing. I wonder what happened to him. She mentions Celestia and Joey. Oh, wait, sorry. Copper Film.
That's my friend, Copper Film. Yeah, it's a Copper Film.
Twilight mentions Celestia and he comes.
Who's Celestia?
Skip! Breaking news segment. The next 3 minutes were absolutely mind-boggling. The segment shows Discord fucking up the world with interviews of some victims. Joey is back in the spirit world again. It's slow! I mean, what is there to say? It just happens. Turns out it was a memory of the grip. This fucking memory thing I just do not like. It's so confusing. This shows a memory of the grip before Discord Thanos snapped him to death. Remember Luna, guys? You know, the one who wanted to get fucked in her lunacy? She returned. Somehow. She has a box. Where'd that come from? And the box contains the bloody fucking book. Just kidding, it disappears. Joey shits himself.
Oh man! Oh god! Oh man! Oh god!
But realize that maybe he is the book?
Do I even need?
Is he? Don't know. I'll have to find out. Joey and Jared's plan to get to Discord's world, I guess it's his world now, and completely destroy Discord by insulting him with primary school level insults through writing a letter. Insults include:
You have small hands.
Yeah, small hands.
Nightmare Moon was always better than you. You're ugly.
Q from Star Trek is stupid.
I don't get that one. This miraculously works and they transport to the spirit world. Okay, fair enough. Human Discord is pissed and we're about to get an Elden Ring boss battle.
It's supposed to be a fucking RPG! What more am I playing? The fucking victim? Jesus fucking Christ!
Side note, I like the heavy rain because every fight scene at the end of the movie must be set during the rain. Luna teleports from nowhere and animation! Discord taunts Luna by saying to come back when she's an actual challenge.
Luna? You're actually here? Shoo. Come back when you're actually a challenge to me, like Nightmare Moon.
I fucking love this guy. So, as a result, she fucking turns into Nightmare Moon and completely beats Discord's ass.
What say you to this?
As I said before, please return to me when you are actually a challenge. Although, I've been told that you love bananas, and in fact, you're going to be going bananas on the moon! Female dog!
Oh shit, sorry guys, that would require an actual fight scene with more custom animation, and would actually be interesting. Oh well, better luck next time, Luna, you fucking useless car-owning shit-ass. All of a sudden, they just have a balloon sword fight. This epic final battle scene continues with Discord turning into heavy weapons guy. Joey and Jared laugh at the fact that they're about to get shredded by a fucking balloon minigun which will end their lives. They live because of plot armor, of course. Joey explains to Discord that, no Discord, I am the book! Because the book merged whatever he uses, spell or something. He now turns into a fucking pony Sona and completely eradicates Discord for the power of killing yourself now. The world is now back to normal, no more global 9/11s happening or Discord using balloon miniguns while pretending to be a Russian guy. I liked the final battle scene. Some of the scenes could have been more fleshed out, but I enjoyed it and it was the best part of the season by far. In fact, I would even say best of the series. At the house, Jared accidentally mentions that Joey ended Spike's puny life and this really pisses off Twilight. Oh god, oh fuck. So really, that is the end, but there's narration by Jared for the next couple minutes, so whatever. He narrates on that a couple of years gone by, the Equestrian Institute closed the portal for good somehow, and Stargate reference. Brilliant. Never watched Stargate, but now it's ruined. Everyone else moved on with their lives, like Raydell fucking off and attempting to find the golden cheeseburger tree, Roy joins the army, Dustin moved up north and has a wife and 2 kids, no he doesn't, fuck off, Joey became a politician and was never heard from again? What? And Jared himself had a wife and kids.
Had a family.
No you didn't, stop lying. However, his kids left him.
Kids grew up and they moved away. but not.
Ouch. According to him, it had been 30 years since they last saw the ponies and he misses them greatly. The last scene shows a black and white image of the framed picture of them all turning into a full color and then cuts to credits. The end. Conclusion. So what now? Nothing much really. I said what I said on my part 1 on loving this web series despite it not being very good, but also like ironically good, like The Room. Season 1 was a fucking hilarious train wreck with terrible acting, terrible mic quality, awful green screen, cringeworthy moments, but I still love it. I don't mean any hate towards you, Joey. Please keep making more series and movies. I love it. I love it for all the wrong reasons. Season 2 is an amazing achievement and how you can single-handedly improve and worsen from a previous season. The acting has gotten better, especially with Jared, and it's quite serviceable sometimes. You know, he's no longer quiet, more outspoken this time, and also Roy, which he was pretty good as well. I liked him, outspoken as well, and also Bruce Karl. Single-handedly the best actor in the series, perfectly fit the role of Discord. I really liked him. The green screen has improved, but also worse in certain areas, like this scene from the last episode. Ooh, the ponies themselves, ironically, don't do much in a web series called Pony Meets World. They're there, but they don't really do much, which again, I understand the technical limitations, alright? There were a lot of what the fuck moments in this season that made me laugh super hard, like Pinky turning into a super evil ego peeking Mina out of nowhere, Scootaloo getting a voice actor and then only being on the worst phone call quality imaginable. That was hilarious. Good, because I hate these three little shits so much, I just want to punch these three little shit cunt hats right up into the sun so they burn and never torture humanity again. I really disliked how Joey just completely stopped cursing after a while, like not even censors, it was just stopped cursing and used family-friendly words, I guess, which led to hilariously cringe lines like,
"Sweet mother of bananas!"
You sarcastic hairy butthole.
Which again makes no sense why they wanted to be family friendly, but also include 1 microsecond worth of Luna wanting to get pounded in her Lunacy. Oh, whatever. I still like this season despite most of the episodes being really stupid and filler. And I do like this last episode, mainly the fight scene. So overall, I really like this web series for all the wrong reasons. Unironically, I would give it around a, I'll be nice, 5 out of 10, average. Some bad stuff, but some good stuff. Like trying new stuff with custom animation and voice acting.
Ponyville? I don't think I've ever.
In terms of the, like, so bad it's good entertainment, pure entertainment, 10 out of 10. Brilliant. Just amazing. With Joey now having the spark to re-upload more of his old projects, which most of them are unfinished, as well as making new ones, I hope to see Joey create something noteworthy and awesome in the future. There is a sequel, Earth to Pony, which for 5 years was cancelled and never got finished, but like I said in my last part, he finished it, which was 1 more episode. This guy was on the last episode of his series and he cancelled it for 5 years. Whoa! I don't know if I'll make a part 3. Then again, I wasn't sure if I'll make a part 2. We'll see. Yeah, that's it. I love this web series for all the wrong reasons. Joey, please keep making more web series and movies. Yeah, I have shit upload schedules. Look, I have an upload schedule. And it's this. You'll get it when you fucking get it. Alright guys, I'll see y'all next time. Fun fact, I actually have a draft for my first part. It's not really good, but I figured why not share it? So enjoy my shitty first attempt at making part 1. It's not good. Alright, today we are going to look at quite possibly one of the worst fucking web series ever made. I'm not even gonna do a fucking intro. I'm gonna get straight into this. Just rip out the fucking asshole and just fucking devour all of it. What the fuck am I saying? Okay. Right. This is it. Okay. So, I feel like I have to do some explaining here. Okay. I actually can't really remember when I found this. I think I discovered this in the suggestions. Like, YouTube fucking suggested it to me when I was watching one of those cringe compilations back in, like, what was it, 2018? So yeah. Water. Okay. I've watched the first season. I haven't. There's 2 seasons, and this was actually originally made in 2014, but these videos were actually re-uploaded in 2019, probably because the Joey O, the guy who made this, thought, no, I don't want this fucking piece of shit. No, I don't want this to be associated with me. But too bad, and he put them back up again, which is great. Cause well, it sucks. It's bad, and we're gonna go over it episode by episode. And yeah. Oh, I forgot to say, this was actually uploaded in 2014, I think, because Joey O had a copy of Watch Dogs for the fucking PS3. Jesus! After that sick ass intro, we are diving straight into the series, which is Pony Meets World. That is the name of this wonderful web series by Joey. So what even is this about? Do I have to tell you? Do I have to tell you what Pony Meets World is all about? No. Alright, so we follow suit of one of the main protagonists of this wonderful anime, Jared Armstrong, and Jared Armstrong is a fucking... I need to stop cursing.
No more say.
Is a legend.
I like long walks on the beach. Girls that are a little bit shorter than me, but with longer brown hair.
Yeah, man, no chance you were getting a girlfriend after this. No, but whatever. So we see him return from a normal day of school, not knowing of the horrors that will come eventually. So he comes home to school and then he enters his room to turn on his Xbox. Now, considering this is around 2014, maybe he's gonna play some of that COD Advanced. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not too sure why he even says that. I've watched this around like 50 times. I still don't get it. Why does he say that? Why does he say that shit? I need to know this. So while he's getting his daily dose of the ponies, he gets a phone call from which the phone looks like it's from 2002. So he gets up to answer it. And it turns out it seems to be a prank call. I don't know, he talks about how Shaniqua is not in the house.
No, Shaniqua does not live here.
When this is happening, Twilight and her friends have a... What the fuck? Why did I write that? Twilight and her friends have a gangbang? While this happens, he threatens to shoot the person if he comes to his house.
You take some chocolate and some...
Keep calling his house and I'm gonna shoot you.
A very nice real gun by the... that's the joke. Yeah, that's the joke. 2 seconds later, boom, fuck can somehow see the real world. How? There's like no magic here. It just fucking happens for no fucking reason. What the fuck? Oh, don't even get me started. The ponies have somehow not only located the real world, but they somehow managed to escape it. Right, okay. Also, fun little fact. Despite Spike being on Twilight's back and going out of the TV, he never appears in this episode and doesn't reappear until episode 8 where he was in this dimension. Oh my god.
What is that thing?
Spike!
After Jared encounters the pink creature, he locks himself in the bathroom and slowly goes insane. Ha, you thought you could get away that easily? Nope. You're in for the fucking ride, buddy. You're in. We're then introduced to the second main character of this. Oh, well, actually, there's three, but we'll get to that later. The second main character is Joey Bloody O. He is the quirky one because he runs backwards. Why is there classical music play? Why is there classical music? Why is there? Alright, Jared calls for Joey because he needs validation that these horses do in fact exist and he's not just slowly going insane from advanced brain deterioration. He tries to get him to see the rainbow bitch, but
See her? She's right behind you. Right there. Right there.
Son, call me when you're sane.
oh my god, new meme template.
Son, call me when you're sane.
Oh yeah, and Joey just fucks off.
I'm not crazy.